guys, Crystal, and I'm back with a new video. Hi guys, so today's video I'm actually going to be doing is recreating my prom look. I went to prom in 2016 and now it's 2020, so it's actually been about 4 years already, so time here really does fly really fast. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. I also wanted to see how I would do my prom makeup as compared to back then when I first started getting into makeup. So yeah, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I do videos about K-beauty, cosmetics, and skincare. So if you're interested in that, remember to hit the subscribe button. Please remember to leave the subscribe button down below. And with that, let's get into it. So I'm just looking through my Instagram and I actually still have my prom photos up. So I'm just looking through. I realized I don't have a picture where it shows my makeup like really well. Also, I was wearing spectacles, so it kind of covers up the entire eye look, so I can't really tell what I did. I can roughly remember, but not like 110% what they actually do kind of thing. So I'm just going to recreate it. So I'll just put up some pictures here. I will probably censor some people's faces because this video idea is very last minute, so I don't think everyone would like the idea of their face being shown, I guess, but I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, with that, let's get into it. So I'm just looking at this picture I have over here of me. My brows look really bad. What the f is that?
Why you bullying me?
I'm also going to be wearing my spectacles because I'm going to try my best to recreate this look. I'm going to go off camera and do my brows. I'm not going to do it like how I did it in that photo because I don't want to look ugly. Hi, I'm back. Remember what I used back then? I used the drawing eyebrow pencil from Etude and also their coloured mascara. I think their 5th lighter shade. I don't know why I chose that shade, but gosh, no, big no. Last time when Instagram makeup was so popular, everybody wanted to be an Instagram baddie. I took concealer and actually used a concealer brush and just like carve out my brows a little bit. So at least it looks a little bit sharper, I guess. That's what I was trying to achieve for. But I just followed my natural brows as per usual. Now it's time for eye makeup. I remember I didn't use any eye primer, but just for this video, I'm going to be going in with my Proof 10 Etude House eye primer. So the eyeshadow palette that I actually use for prom is actually this. This is a Tartelette in Bloom palette. Wow. Sis, do we all remember this? Oh my gosh, this was such a palette that everybody highly raved about. And it was like, if you have this palette, you don't even need any other palette. It seems like I was trying to follow like the Instagram baddie look where, it's such a crease shade here, light shade here, and then a dark shade here. So I guess we're gonna do that. I brought y'all in closer. Sorry, you're gonna see my face. But I'm actually going to be taking a fluffy blending brush like this. And I think I'm going into the shade Smarty Pants. Is it this one? Yeah, Smarty Pants. And it's like the neutral brown shade. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and just pop it in the crease. This palette is 4 years old. Wow, do you see all that powder coming out? Jesus. This palette is 4 years old and I'm scared. Will it, give me an infection? Hopefully not. I see a little bit of dark reddish brown. So I'm assuming I took Rebel and I just put it in like this outer V part here. So I'm gonna take Rebel, this medium brown shade here. And I'm just gonna take it on the same brush. Knock off the excess, and I'm just gonna stamp it here a little bit, I guess. It's actually blending really effortlessly though, and oh my god, I'm quite surprised for a 4-year-old palette. It seems like it gets a little bit darker on the really extreme outer V part, so I'm gonna be taking a dense brush, a small dense brush like this, and I guess I'm gonna line the lash line over here. What shade did I get? I can't really tell. There's a filter over it. Gosh damn, Crystal. I think I'll mix Leader and Activist, these 2 shades over here. Just mixed it up. I think I added Sweetheart in the inner and center part here, so I'm just gonna take a regular dense brush like this, something like this. And what I'm gonna do is just take it, this Sweetheart color. Here, sorry, I can't see. Oh my god, I just squint my eyes. Sweetheart, and knock marking of the excess and just... Yeah, this is really giving me a lot of 2016 makeup style, you know, that kind of thing. It's not only just the makeup style, also the colors. The colors are really more, you know, back then everyone was neutrals and everything, so I guess it really shows that this was makeup from 2016, I guess. Even glam nowadays is different from glam back in 2016. Now it's all like glossy lips, glossy skin, barely there blush, you know, that kind of thing. But back then it was all very heavy, I would say. Heavy glam, yeah. Alright, so that's Sweetheart, and I guess I'm pretty sure I added Funny Girl on the center of my lips. So this is the champagne color shade, which I went gaga over this type of colors at that point of time. So I'm just gonna pop it in the center to just give some definition, I guess. It's a very, very soft shade. Back then, I thought this was like, wow, so pigmented, so shiny, I love it, you know, but now that I realize it's like, it's nothing too crazy, to be honest. I was looking at the liner and it looks a little bit patchy, the shades are a little bit patchy, but it could be my fault also. But then again, this palette is like 4 years old, so I'm not surprised if the shadows here have turned bad for sure. So yeah, but other than that, I'm actually pretty happy with it. So I'm just going to be putting on my mascara. The mascara I'm going to be using is, I don't remember what mascara I used, but I'm going to be using the Etude House Curl Fix Mascara over here. So this is the final eye look, I would say. Not really, because I just added mascara. I've yet to do my lower lash line, the signature red shimmer shade. So I'll be adding that in later. But I'm actually going to be doing my foundation and base makeup first. So I'm actually going to be going in with the concealer. I remember using the Kale Cover Concealer back then. But this one is a revamped version. So I'm kind of playing cheat here. Am I really? It's kind of semi-accurate, so yeah. Just going in to cover in my dark under eye circles, redness here, acne spots. Alright, so that's with the concealer blended in. To be honest, it's looking fine. It's looking great so far. So I'm going to be doing my foundation now. The foundation back then that I used was the Clio Airwear Texture Foundation. I'm not sure what is the name, but it had this square bottle kind of thing, and the foundation itself was quite liquidy and a bit oily somehow. It's a really weird texture, but I don't have that with me anymore. I have long decluttered it already, so I'm just gonna try and mimic that kind of... It was somehow like a dry... It dried down, but it was still looking a little bit glowy at the same time. It's a really weird, interesting texture. So I'm gonna be using the Etude House Double Lasting Foundation. I'm gonna be mainly using this one, but then I'll add like a few drops of the glowy ones just to mimic that texture. So yeah. Both of them are in the shade Sand. See my finger. I'm gonna mix it in a little bit. Oh, that's a lot of foundation, wow.
2,000 years later.
Dot, dot, dot. I'll be taking my sponge here and I'm just gonna... The powder I used actually back then was the No Sebum Primer. I think that was like the bad idea because that is a HD powder, so you know, when I took flash photos, photography, it's definitely flashback city, but I think it didn't really show up that well, I guess, so that's great. The powder I have is also from Innisfree. It's in the same line, but it's just the moisture version. I don't have the original one with me right now, so I'm just gonna lightly set my face. I don't think I actually used contour or blush back then. God, why did I not use it? I look so flat right now. So I'm going to be doing my under eye makeup right now, going to the same palette. I'm taking the same Smarty Pants over here. And then just knocking excess and going under eye. Now with that on my under eye, I'm actually going to be cleaning the dense brush I have over here. The red shade I'm going to pop in is the exact same red shade that I actually used during prom. It's this red shade over here from Etude House. I don't know what's the name of it, so I'll try to find it on the internet, I guess. And what I'm gonna do is bring it closer, and it was like all the way, like here. Ooh, okay. So for the red eyeshadow, I actually brought it in like at least 2/3 in to my eyes. And then for the last bit, I'm actually going to be using this liquid liner. I'm pretty sure I actually used this during prom itself. It's also from Etude House, but I'm really not sure what is it called. So yeah, the writing is all rubbed off. That's how old all this makeup is. This is the actual final eye look. Very interesting as to why I chose to put that in my lower lash line, honestly speaking, but whatever. That's what I did. That was what 16-year-old me did, I guess. And I think I'm just gonna add contour to my face because I really cannot. I just cannot. Now the highlighter I'm going to be using is I didn't use it during prom, but it's an oldie but a goodie. So this one is BECCA Champagne Pop. I bought it when I was 16 going 17, so it's also quite sentimental value. This is actually my first high-end highlighter, so yeah, this is very, very close to my heart. I'm just going to be taking a highlighter brush, highlighting the high points of my cheeks. Next, the lip that I used. The lip that I used was actually from Etude House. I believe it was like the rosy lip thing. It was like in a squeezy tube. It was like a rose fuchsia kind of color. I don't have that kind of color with me anymore because I realized that color is very cool tone and it just looks very off on my yellow skin tone. So what I'm going to be doing is try to replicate it, even though I have no... Oh, great, thanks. I think the colors that I have with me right now, which is from ColourPop, this is Angel City and On Display. So Angel City is kind of like a pinkish kind of color over here. There's On Display, which I have over here. You can see it's like pinkish reddish. I'm not sure will it work or not. All I can say was that it was a very, very bright lip. So maybe On Display will work. I'm not really sure. Oh, what the heck, just try it. So, On Display by ColourPop. Roll my... Oh. So, I guess this is the final look. I didn't put on blush apparently. Wow, that's scary. What was I thinking? But anyway, I'm gonna be putting on my dress and I'll be right back. Hi, so this is the dress. So, I still can fit in it, thank God. But not gonna lie, the chest area feels a little bit tighter now. So, no comment.
Big boobs. What? Child. Anyway, so
this is my dress. looks like this. Chest area feels a little bit tighter, especially here also. But other than that, the rest feel relatively fine. I think it looks fine. But I kind of feel like a little bit of an old lady for some reason. I don't know why, honestly speaking. Well, so yeah. I think this dress was from Mango if I'm not wrong. So yeah. Maybe it's also because I have short hair now, so maybe this dress looks a little bit, I don't know, off on me? I'm not sure. Because back then it will like just cover my chest area, everything, so I don't know. In general, I think I had a great time at prom, to be very honest. I won $50 actually, so yeah, free money, who doesn't love that? So yeah. I think that is all for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!